Hey YouTube, it's Miranda. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. Today I'm going to be showing you my makeup routine. This is just my typical makeup routine, so when I do makeup, since I don't do it that much anymore, this is pretty much what I do, and I'm going to show you how I do it, and I'm going to show you how I go from this to this. I hope you enjoy. All products will be listed down below, and I try to explain them as best as possible, so keep on watching. Okay, so I always start with tying my hair back so it's out of my face. So when I used to make like my makeup YouTube videos, I had so many different products and foundations. I still have way too many products in my vanity right here. Some stuff really has to go. It's from like when I worked at Ulta. I have like a ton of like foundations and primers. This is not even half of them that I literally don't even touch because my whole makeup routine is now in this one little bag. I feel like that is like such an adult-like thing to happen to me. Now I've found some very basic products that really do work for me, and I just want to share that with you because it doesn't take me very long at all to do my makeup. I now use this BB cream or this BB cream. This one is the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh, and then this one is the CoverGirl CG Smoothers BB cream. So these are my two faves. I'm currently using this one just because, I don't know, just have been. All I do is put some on my hand and then literally rub it on my hands and rub it on my face, just like that. It feels good directly on my skin. And then I always just wipe it off my hands because there's a lot of like excess that comes off. Next step is concealer. So I do highlight under my eyes still and then cover any blemishes with concealer. This is the one that I was using. It's the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. But since I don't do my makeup very often, this has kind of gone bad. It really separates on my skin. So I'm actually gonna toss that and open up my Age Rewind. I used to love this and I haven't had it in so long. And I remembered how much I love it. There it is. I got a little bit darker of a color than I used to, I think, but it's still super light, so we are good. So all I'm gonna do with this is put it where I like it. The sponge applicator is good for applying, but it doesn't like blend it out, so we'll handle that in a sec. And I'm gonna add it here on my nose and then on my chin. And then I also like it here a little bit. My makeup's gonna take me so much longer than usual because I'm explaining it, but seriously, usually I do it so quick. So I take this little brush, it's just a little foundation brush, and I just kind of like tap this in to blend it in. And then I'm just gonna take a slightly darker concealer. I usually don't even have to do this because I usually don't have blemishes, which is so lucky. All right, so that is it for cream products. So now I'm gonna set it all with the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pressed Powder. So just a quick dusting of that all over the face to set the cream products. And then with the same brush, something I probably thought would have been a sin a few years ago, I'm gonna go in with my Hoola, Benefit Hoola, to bronze my cheeks. I try not to go past my eye and I try to focus it a little higher. I used to put it right here for like the contour, but now I like just a little bit of like color, not really shaping my face. So I keep it up here, kind of on the cheekbone and not past the eye. And then I blend that also up on the side of the forehead, the top. And then I've been using the Benefit Gallerina blush. I just had these minis. I love them because then you can like switch up more often. Also, since I don't do makeup that often, they don't go bad. Like I don't end up wasting so much product. So same brush, tap it, smile, and then put it right on. Another TikTok thing I learned was to bring this up over your nose a little bit, and I like that look, so I do that. All right, so here's where we're at. There's really not that much color from this blush, but I always feel weird with blush, so I like that. Next is this Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers, and I think this was called like High Shimmer. I can't remember. It's all rubbed off at this point. It's actually a very similar color to the blush I just used, but it's a highlighter, and I just take like the edge of this brush on the very tip and put that right at the top of the cheekbone. That's it for this brush. Now I will do my brows. I have been using this Maybelline Tattoo Studio. It's brow gel. It's not what I meant to buy, but I kind of like it. I wanted the one that is like a brush on and you leave it on for like a few minutes until it's dry and then peel it off, and then it lasts for however long, maybe like 2 weeks or something like that, someone said. This is like a 2-day thing, which it will stay, but I always end up washing it off in the shower. So run this through my brows, focus it in like parts that are kind of sparse. And then I brush through with this little spoolie brush that comes with it. Make sure that it doesn't look too like clumpy or dark in some areas. Also a little messy when you do this. It will get like outside of the brow, so then you have to like go in and wipe it away where you didn't want it. Which all there is to it for that. All right, brows done. Now it's time for eyes. Even though I've been doing kind of a simple eye look, I still like to prime because otherwise it will separate. So I'm just using the Morphe eyeshadow primer. So then what I've been doing is taking this same eye brush and using it for all the colors. And I just wipe it off on my paper towels. And then my mom got me this little Morphe 3B palette. It's just a palette of 3 shades. So cute, so simple. So I've been using the lighter bronzy shade called Kinda Natural. And I just put that kind of in my crease and blend it out above my crease. And a little bit into the outer corner. Does anyone else hold their eye like this when they do their eyeshadow? Because I feel like I never see anyone do that. I feel like you always see beauty gurus just going like, and I can't. Like my eye does not stay tight enough to blend out like that. So then sometimes I'll take the deep hue just a little bit and tap that right in the outer corner a little bit just for the dimension. And I don't really use the 3rd shade in here. What I actually do is take that highlighter and then tap that into the lid, all over the lid, and then on the inner corner as well. And that is my go-to eye look. Sometimes I'll use eyeliner, but pretty much after that it's usually just mascara. Gonna do the other eye and then do the mascara. Okay, so I just did one eye. I still need another coat, but I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is just the one I'm on at the moment. It reminds me a lot of Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. And that is my current makeup routine. Really quite impressed with how I've narrowed it down to these products after using so many different things, doing such like crazy eyeshadow looks. I still do that stuff for fun. I actually just got some stuff from Ulta because I want to do like a holiday look at some point, probably for a video. This is the BH Cosmetics Nice palette, like naughty or nice. And it's a bunch of cute little shadows. So I'll probably do something fun with that. I usually don't put anything on my lips except for chapstick just because I don't like anything, but I will put on this little Essence gloss. Also, there's no point in putting anything on your lips right now because of having to wear a mask all the time. So, first time using it. It smells so good and it's like sticky so it won't like be gone in 5 seconds. So that is it for Vlogmas Day 12. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup routine. If you have any questions or want to know the products, I will try and list them all in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 13. Bye!
Behold, I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord.